We live in a world of constant motion, scrolling, swiping, posting. But with all the noise, it's getting harder to hear the truth. Every screen holds a sermon. Every feed disciples someone. But who's leading the conversation? Truth is trending, but it's twisted. Information's everywhere, but wisdom's growing rare. Millions are being shaped, not by scripture, but by whoever is the loudest voice. Jesus tells us, "Go, therefore, and make disciples of all nations." Are we to stop because the world's gone digital?
When everything shut down during the COVID-19 pandemic, like many churches, we turned to the digital world to stay connected. Now, it wasn't perfect, and we've certainly learned a lot along the way, but it was a moment where we saw firsthand just how powerful this space could be, and not just for sharing information, but for shaping the head, the hands, and the heart, just like Pastor Danny talked about.
What really had an impact on me was doing our 24-hour live stream fundraiser over the past few years. I have a missionary family in Uganda that runs a children's orphanage, and after the pandemic hit, it just became really difficult to get a hold of just basic necessities like food, clothes, housing, and clean drinking water. Through the online fundraiser we've done, we've been able to raise thousands of dollars for these kids and bring them hope. It really shows the power of media and what it can do.
I work in education and media production. I was praying for a sound church that ideally might be open to media production as a discipleship ministry, and then I found Cornerstone through Tom's prayer group for creatives. And right after I joined on, they started doing a pre-service show for the live stream. And I was really encouraged to join that team, and soon I was actually helping host the live stream on camera, run the chat, and coordinate our social media content.
Since we started not too long ago, we've seen tremendous growth already, and not just numbers, but people. Regular attenders who feel like they belong, who've been longing for connection and community, and it's been an incredible thing to see.
We've seen our views triple over Sunday services, with people from all around the world engaging with our content, and over 50 countries represented.
Our short-form content alone has reached tens of thousands of people, and as of July 2025, the Cornerstone YouTube channel has received over 220,000 views across all of our content.
And beyond seeing growth online, we're also seeing it right here in our local community.
Last week, my wife and I became members of this church, and thank you. We were looking for a church, and we came upon the church, through the internet, watched it, and I said, well, let's try it out.
And now we're building something new, a space designed for creativity, community, and content with a purpose. So what can you expect to see from Cornerstone Creative?
You'll see updates from Pastor Danny, keeping our church informed, encouraged, and connected.
Event recaps and ministry highlights to showcase what God is doing right here in our local community.
Training resources and courses on topics that will strengthen your faith and deepen your walk.
Workshops and media training that'll equip you to use the phone in your pocket to make an eternal impact.
And of course, continuing what we've already started with our weekly pre-service show, social media outreach, and building real connection with our online community.
This is Cornerstone Creative,
and we're just getting started.